Reconnection successful. We're back. It's funny. You guys gave me the indication that something was wrong. Because I didn't notice the little green square on OBS, I guess. But what I did notice was that after it fixed itself, Twitch updated my stream condition from excellent to unstable. It goes from green to red on the dashboard. Anyway, it's just a little bit of Monokuma theater that I think you guys didn't see.
Please enjoy this game to the fullest.
He broke the fourth wall. He's telling you if you've borrowed this game from a friend that you should buy your own copy.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement.
You definitely
today.
shouldn't watch anyone on the internet play through it for you.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Do you need both arms for a rocket launcher? Video games would have me believe no. So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I don't know what caused that, by the way. So if it like keeps happening, I'm powerless to stop it. We'll just press on and hope that it was a one-off. I guess for now I should go outside. Whoop!
No.
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way.
Now don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons? I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out till you find it. Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. It's in the window. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. Guess I gotta leave it alone. Under the bed? The bed is pretty comfortable. I mean, do you just not have, like, you guys pointed out there were no pillows, and I was like, they're in the closet or something. He'll put them on there. He'll get a blanket. Nothing? Just out there on a mattress? Right in front of the window? I'd have trouble sleeping. There's like an arrow? To indicate that you... Oh. Wait, no, that's not it. That's just drawn on the wall. I'm like fucking the Wile E. Coyote. He just drew it on the wall. I'm like, it's a real thing. There, let me get it. What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. What? Is he a bath kind of guy? You gotta be one or the other. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. I didn't find it. I clicked on everything.
No.
Am I crazy? I thought I did something, but I just leveled up. Oh.
Huh? I've been found? Well,
Okay.
isn't that wonderful?
I just assumed it would be highlighted. All right, I've been stuffed animals. We gotta find them. Surprise, surprise. I want to move on. Did the cursor change when I highlighted over it?
Huh?
No, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
No, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. Not where or who, but what are they? Oh, the beasts. The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the central island? Something happened to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts.
So cool.
The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. He just completely ignores the blood-curdling scream. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. I'm ignoring them too. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. Oh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
Has Hajime never seen someone cry before? You're leaking, liquids are coming out of places on your face. It's weird. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster. And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting for you, but you never showed up. They're at the hotel restaurant. All right.
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Ooh. Hope he doesn't die. The restaurant has a direct entrance, right? If I go here. Your face is juicing. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... running, but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However...
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it totally looked fake anyway.
Understand.
Yeah, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. Hey, so why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Aw, he was the one who was like, this is dumb. We shouldn't, I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck you guys. And now he's the one organizing the morning breakfast meet. And he's gonna wait until the very last person shows up? Is this the same Byakuya? I just don't know. Yeah, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Oui. Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast, however, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or
Don't make
something.
me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Fine, I'll bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Nantene. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have our breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Itadakimasu. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from, anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. Ah, they even have crab and shrimp?
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. Wow. What the hell? My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross!
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
We're just gonna move on, huh? You should stop now. I was like, I thought they were gonna fight. I thought a dynamic was gonna get established there, but we're just moving on. Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. See, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. I don't take it personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking.
I thought he was gonna leave it there, but he's like, I'm talking about your panties. Like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing.
Did you say?
You creep. How did you know about that? Oh no, he was right. That's even worse. He guessed correctly? I hope he guessed. However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. Everyone, please put that sausage over... Yeah, some of that with a little bit of... I want the... Oh, is that Eggs Benedict? Yeah, that's good. We gotta check that for poison. Oh, waffles. Oh, poison waffles. Yeah. Covered with poison syrup. It's probably... I mean, we gotta make sure. I gotta... You know what? Let me just eat the whole thing. We don't know. We don't know where the poison is. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? She's got all these ideas about the way boys should act.
Oh, man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. You're gonna be okay. People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. What the? What? How? How? Look at the cables. This is beyond... The action lines? This is her thing? She's the clumsy nurse? This is why she has all the bandages? Oh my god, the strategic positioning of the forearm? Wow.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
There's like 3 wires.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
How would you even... I guess you try to roll over on your side first?
She's embarrassed.
The sock is coming in. Both shoes are off.
It's so moe. I'm practically snorting
Ibuki Myoda. I forget who this is. Which one is Ibuki? Whose opinion do I have to adjust? Oh, the rock star.
We should help her up.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond just being a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Alright, let's just jump into it.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
You've forgotten about shitting. It's like number one on the hierarchy of needs.
Attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
A bond? What?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. What is it about talking relentlessly that suddenly makes me have to blow my nose all the time?
It's obvious.
You'll be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. If we work together. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Wow, he said that with a straight face? How is he not embarrassed? And just as I figured, that's kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I just realized what was distracting me. The dashboard had my stream just underneath OBS. So it was updating every time my screen would change, it would change over there like 2 seconds later. Anyway. Even sports teams need captains after all.
Joyce.
I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
That's a really nice way of telling him he's being an asshole. I'm impressed. Like, she's pretty forceful, but she's not rude. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree. Well, that may be true, but even if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can... No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. There's like 10 people who haven't weighed in at all.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Aww.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Except this guy. What's up? Oh, and her too.
Let's go, Jumpy.
My four dark divas of destruction.
Jumpy.
Let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. Look at her face. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Oh, I can't help it. When I get hungry, I just lose most of my energies. So, after that, I kind of ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Snuff, snuff, nom, nom, nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking? Crap, now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez, Byakuya better finish this talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. Wow, she's me. I guess I should go for now. I guess I gotta keep an eye out for Monokumas that don't show up with the ping radar, right? Or rather, that is something I could do, if I wanted to. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical island, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Ugh, you don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again anyway. And then he left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. What's going on with this thing? Halfway there. Is it faster this way or the other way? The music is so mysterious, but like still kind of pleasant and dreamlike. Monokuma Rock feels dangerous beyond this point. I shouldn't go here right now. I don't remember this. The park was to the left, wasn't it? Dude, there they are. The strange Mono Beast machine is blocking the bridge. I shouldn't carelessly approach it. It's like something out of an RPG or something. You get close and like... Oh. Got an onyx. Or steelix, I guess. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Geez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. What's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Wow. Unknown number of days and time left. What is that? Oh. Dude, we missed it. We were... We were so close. Just like 50 seconds earlier. If only I didn't go the long way around on the island. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
No!
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed
It
here.
appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I got no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb. I mean, that's what I was thinking, bomb. A bomb? If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Hey, what's going on with, Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Oh, so that's why you were surprised. You don't need to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is.
Hey.
The music really just... They stepped it up for this one, man. I'm jamming. I'm gonna drink some water and jam out. What do you call this kind of music? It's kind of funky and synthy and hip hop. I don't know what this part is. Do 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 do.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to gather my thoughts on the original game by writing a review, and when it came time to write about the music, I was like, I don't have the words to talk about this that I need. I'm sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma's up to. You can't just call everything ska, Nico. This isn't ska at all. It's not even close. You don't know even though you're Monokuma's little sister? This is more of a porn groove. I don't think that's right either. I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's... together?
I said get lost.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh? I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia? May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to the island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. I thought she was just a figurehead. She knows all kinds of shit about being a ruler. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. Ugh. It really doesn't go down so well in 2022. Man, I really don't understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island? And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
We don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since the mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate. Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with the cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
possible.
Not likely. They're probably running from this somewhere else. Running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes, yes.
Just shut up already, loser. Loser, you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Boom, got him. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Lame-ass loser industry. Whoa. Whoa. I think you crossed a line. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, how would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway.
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore the island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey.
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Wow.
Hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
What?
Yeah, this the pace on this one has been stepped up. The first game spends a little bit with the characters just kind of stewing and like, oh, what is this? Where am I? What are we doing? Oh, I don't like it. This game was there for like 15 minutes.
Oh my!
I'm pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I've definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, just let me say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Make a bracket on who will survive the longest. Hero made it the whole game last time, so clearly my barometer for who's gonna make it is way off. Hero died first in the demo. That's funny. So what's the deal with that demo? Is it like just like a completely separate case? It's not just like Sayaka's case, but Hero dies instead of Sayaka, right? That couldn't be it, I think. So is there like an extra case you could play, basically? I don't know. Or is it just story stuff? And there's no trial or whatever. Which would probably make for a bad demo. I'm curious. This is your leader's order, understand? That's like totally awesome. The right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. He was doing his big cool leader thing and then she comes in with the ham hands. He does die in the same way as Sayaka, huh?
Ham hands?
He's got a voice line where he says ham hands.
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. He's taking this well. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Byaku's like pretty cool. Like he... Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. He's monologuing right now. Sorry, I was just monologuing. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. This game fucking sees right through me, man. Oh, all my preconceived notions. The game knows I have them, and then it subverts them, and then immediately tells me afterwards, hey, what? Guess what? Get subverted. Fuck you. God damn. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking that to myself, just how lame I sounded for saying it. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. What? I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Oh, I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with your other students. Where did I get the word gather? It's not even close. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Osami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. The demo stops halfway through the trial, so to avoid explaining the motive of why Hiro was in your room or had the knife. And skips over a lot of the pre-trial stuff. Huh. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. People die when they are killed, time passes when you spend time. And you will return to your cottage afterward. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue on to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed, although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. Boom, the time for free time is here. Why is it flashing? Who is it gonna be? Good question. Why do you gotta make me remember their pixel art faces? Like, I see this and I'm like, it's Junko. No, it's Sayonji. It's Kyoko. No, it's Sword Girl. Teru. Well, it's not Teru, that's for sure. Gamer Girl? What button did I just hit? B is go outside on the map. What is, like, get out of the map, though? I just tried to strafe run over to Chiaki. Do you need something? I know she's gaming, but should I try asking Chiaki if she wants to hang out? Sure, can you just wait a sec? I need to find a save point. I spent time today sitting next to Chiaki while she played video games all day. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Well, she didn't have any kind of co-op, nothing. Don't have a present. She's staring off into space again, as usual. Sorry, I was getting a little sleep while you were standing. Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Oh my god, what a deep cut. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might actually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
Still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. Huh. There might be weird games here and there, but there are always ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. Oh yeah, what is it? I won't tell you. Look at her hoodie! It's awful cute! Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Chiaki's report card's been updated. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. It's still bright out and I've still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. So aggressive. Peko Yama is the sword girl. Buki Miyota's the musician. Mahiru Koizumi, a photographer. I mean, Byakuya is high on the list now, man. Ooh, but the team manager? Oh, there's so many good choices.
Very strange.
Why did the organization behind this matter kidnap us? I'd like to think about it, but there just aren't enough clues. What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Very well. I was just starting to get hungry from overthinking. Let's eat something light. Follow me. I spent time with Byakuya today watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Why do I just observe people while they do the things that they like? Why? This is not... I really don't know. I've never... Like, he said something earlier about, like, oh, I never thought about having friends. Like, I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like a cat. The ultimate observer. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind. So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before. What? Never had it checked before?
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong. However, just by looking at you, I'd say you're a 9. No, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. So his choice to get super big was like a matter of survival? I feel like being really big has a lot of downsides, though. I don't know. In terms of health. I don't know how much of that is true and how much of that is doctors blaming fat people for things that they can't figure out. But it definitely can't be good for you. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? He's cheering me up now? Who is this guy? Nothing, I just thought I was gonna get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent
In
is.
the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. What if they killed him off first? That'd be pretty devastating. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate effluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Commoners should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Hope Fragment. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I decided to return to my room for now. Ding dong dong ding. That bell just now, could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin!
What?
I wonder what festivities await you! Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise!
This is not the nighttime announcement.
It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh. I think we're gonna find out what that countdown's all about. Did he just tell us to go to the park? In the middle of the night? What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it. What is it now? Oops. Oh, this is why this threw me off. I thought mine was over here, but it's not. I'm over here. Wait. I thought I was here. I didn't realize I was facing north instead of south. But I'm here. Okay, I got it in my head now. I think I could fast travel there, but I kind of don't want to. I want to see the island at night. Hey, what's up? This feels like a furry made some fan art of Master Chief. They were just like, these are these two things I'm passionate about. I'm gonna mash these up. Peko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the e-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted. It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. Wasn't that called Zoids? Oh, like, well, Zords was Power Rangers, right? They had some mecha animals. This worries me a little.
Anyway.
At any rate, we must go to the park. I guess I have no choice, huh? Okay, we got a stage. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. I'm always last. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean,
I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too. Huh?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
You.
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What, did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
What's he gonna...
You.
I can do it. I can do a handstand right here. I don't even need like a wall to lean up against. I can just do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? The kid packing heat? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down a bit?
Bastard.
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than the play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry.
You.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped
Sounds
up.
fun. Give me your best shot. Shit is popping off. Holy shit. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Huh?
I see.
I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Huh. This is suggesting actual Byakuya from before in Game 1 is now here in Game 2, and he's changed in various ways.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid.
Let me say this.
But what would recklessly killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say?
Listen.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. But that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. He's so cool. I agree. I can reach the top shelf at the grocery store. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Aww.
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Hey. Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Don't tell me you're going to... That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Yeah, what is this? Manzai or something? Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself? That's why I brought my partner. What is this? That figures.
thank you for waiting.
Without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
Hello.
I can hit the Y button to do something?
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas. Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
So for anyone who doesn't know, this is famous, like popular sort of, I don't know how popular it is, but it's a Japanese style of comedy with a straight man and a funny man, basically. And the funny man says ridiculous things and the straight man calls him out on it.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
Yeah, it is a laugh track. I wrote an explanation of Manzai for the Rhythm Heaven translation because it has a Manzai routine in it.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
Oh.
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comma deity, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
The Lizard Men in Wild Arms 2, yeah.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island.
Yeah, what about my memories of my who I am?
She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker!
This game isn't fucking around. Holy shit. This was like the very end of the first game revelation.
I feel
This is
good
great.
now that
What
I've
a great
shared
way
that
to
with
follow
you.
up the previous game.
Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Please stop.
This is definitely a game where having a first game helps a lot with the pacing, yeah.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously?
I wish the laugh track was louder.
In so many ways.
Oh,
I'm through dealing with you.
why?
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Oh yeah, right. Physical violence is kind of an aspect of the whole Manzai thing, but that one just seemed abusive. Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey, hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
What were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories completely stolen? Our memories completely stolen? Is he saying our memories were completely stolen? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe. Impossible. Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. There's no way I have memory loss. Don't listen to what he says.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right? Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. How do you know about that? Actually, why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then? Impossible. There's no way.
Like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? If there was ever a time you would notice your body being too older, it would be freshman year. Yeah. I had a friend who was like under 5 feet tall. Like I thought of him as like a little guy. He was like the littlest guy in the class, I think. And over it was basically like a summer. But really over the course of 1 year, he grew up to be like 6 feet, something like 200 pounds or something. And it was a problem for him. Like he suddenly had no more clothes that fit. And like, so he got new clothes and then those were no good like 6 months later. It was crazy. I don't know. Not like I've seen many people grow up, but it was, do you still call him little guy? No. Don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is figured it out yet. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. Ooh, the music. You guys want to know, right? You want to know you want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Stop running your mouth. Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards couldn't get any killing done. Good night, Sir Nico. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Did he say special bleeding service?
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? We're just jumping off with this plot point too. Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame!
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. Yeah, I thought it was cool how they were... I mean, some of the things about the first game are necessary to establish the same sort of game, right? They want students, they want locked in a place, they want killing game. I guess they didn't have to erase their memories. But if this game fits into the same world as the previous game, then a bunch of bad stuff happens. And Hope's Peak Academy is involved in fighting against it. So... there's like a... They have to make some concessions, I think, to fit this game into that world without having it be too different. They could have just made it really different. I don't know. But yeah, they... also having a traitor... Maybe it's a little bit too similar. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. I've still got some faith that this game is gonna shake things up, though. There's been too many times where it's ahead of me. It knows exactly what I'm expecting. I thoroughly expect them to defy my expectations. So honestly, seeing that they're doing this is just making me excited for what they're gonna do next. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there, every one of us. The situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it. If they defy my expectations by never doing anything unexpected, then I will be very disappointed. Monomi, you would know. Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, it's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. Who's he even talking to when he says dumbass? As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything? A traitor hiding among us? He said it. He said the words. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey.
What should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner, after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. That's interesting that they've had this character float the idea that like maybe I'm the traitor. They didn't let that sit as a thing that maybe you think, or they just, yeah. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto the bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
You say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's time for a quick water break. Be right back. I didn't think about... There's been no music during the break. I had nothing. It was just complete silence. It made sense during the during the announcement to make an announcement, but it backfired.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. I already forgot what house I'm in. Top left. Got it. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. Never thought about having to overcome anything before? Nothing? It's not like I'd just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. These are heavy fucking questions to be asking yourself in the morning, man. At least get some coffee first. This is different. Sorry, I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now.
Hello.
Good morning. I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone. What? And I was actually greeted back? I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. What kind of life has she had? I didn't notice the photographer back there.
Jeez.
I'm so sleepy. Mr. Hamhands is so selfish. It's finally time to spend the morning sleeping in. If we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
Sorry.
Doing a conversation between these two just has me in the same... My voice is up here a little bit. Listening to this ugly bitch is crying in the morning is making me so sick. Yuko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me. That rhymed. Just so you know, it's gonna be girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. We'll never know. We always wonder, but we will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and get to the restaurant. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. Because he's like in between. Just his presence is the ultimate cockblock. You never found those stairs? While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. There they are.
Wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Uh-oh. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
His tight pants are the ultimate cockblock. I was looking directly at that bulge when I said it. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend. I thought he was the one who was missing. I gotta get these names straight. Fuyuhiko is the Yakuza. Okay. He's Kazuichi. You should not doubt your friend. Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
Fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Yeah, so they... it's pretty common for localizers to be cautious of names. And like if there's like two characters who have like 6-letter names that both start with K, even though they would be completely different to a Japanese speaker, English audiences it's different in their brains. And so I noticed that Yasuhiro Hagakure is like one of the longer, more weirder names, and he says, "Call me Hiro." And Aoi is just 3 vowels, right? No one's gonna know what to do with that. Aoi Asahina says, "Call me Hina," right? Like, they were pretty conscious of that in the first game. Talk. What are we gonna talk about?
Rejoice.
I've decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right, a huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Party till the sun comes up?
Is your leader's
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Huh. Is this like is this part of a scheme? Is this... He doesn't want anyone to not be doing something and not... I don't know. we're just gonna go along for the ride. Yeah, Taka. Well, Taka's not his name either, right? It's Taka something Kiyohishi or something like it. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
Fiend?
Yeah, this is more about what he was... Kiyotaka? Yeah. Maybe. Kiyotaka? So this is... One thing I noticed that was tricky about when I first started up my stream today is that a friend of mine, Ashmir, couldn't watch my stream because he hadn't played Danganronpa yet. So he was like, hey, what if I started playing Danganronpa and I streamed it to you on Discord? So I just got done watching him play through like the prologue and part of chapter 1 in that game. In between my first stream of this and now my second stream of this, so my brain, especially with names, is being pulled in a lot of different places. Ishimaru from the Let's Play translation. LP translation? I assume it's Let's Play, but I don't know. LP translation.
It's all clear now.
Well, it's decided we're having ourselves a party. Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning. So sorry if you're trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from this is all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party gonna be held? Would the restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. It's not nearly enclosed enough. A significantly awful Let's Play for this game? That's a significant reason they got a localization at all. Wow. Well, something awful Let's Play, sorry. That's very different. Something awful Let's Plays are like the start of Let's Plays and are genuinely thought of pretty well. Sorry. Now with the cottages with so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. What? Yeah, of course he jumps in on that one. I mean, she walked into that one, to be fair.
I can't stop drooling.
Pressing up against the ladies without sitting on board the...
Wrong with you?
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No, you're not. Your confidence is seriously impressive. Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel? That run-down place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation, heard it all with my very own ears. I have very good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
So you use your ears. That's strange. Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
hello!
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. together. That's not gonna happen, because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Why is she such a little bitch? Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way, there's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. Well, nobody's gonna do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. What? That is the most unrealistic thing that has happened in the entire game. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well, then let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this
All
drawing.
right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done,
What?
I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. I guess it can't be helped.
Alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. What a weird thing to say about someone. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
No mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then.
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. For the second day of free time that the game always seems to have. No way I can spend it staring into space in my room since I got some free time, but if I went over the barrel. Hamster guy. Princess. Oh, that's the nurse. I'll go hang out with Peko Peko. And blow right by this nurse. Oh, but Chiaki. Whoops. I was trying to sprint again. Oh, it's you. Alright, I'll hang out with you. If it's a party, there should be a lot of good food. I'm so looking forward to it, I can't stop drooling. Why are the characters so drooly in this game? If you're looking forward to it too, and want to exercise before we eat that tasty food? We got a Hina on our hands here. I ran across the beach with Akane and wore myself out. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. I don't have anything to give you. Hey, you. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry, I just keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. She is a cat. Are you an animal or something? Oh, well, later. Oh, wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money? Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? That thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas? Parkour? Parkour! Is that parkour?
Got it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. So you should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of a city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Yeah, it's true. Both her and Hina got them badonkas. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Still some time left. Wait, who is that? Is that Sword Girl? Chiaki is the gamer girl. Oh, I can use these to get the names. So I can look over here, the portrait lights up, and then I can find that over here and be like, yeah, that's Peko Pekoyama. So, okay. Party, huh? I'm not that good with social events. Hey, want to be social with me right now? I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. I spent time today talking to Peko over tea at the restaurant. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey Peko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
Alright, good talk. Is your house a kendo dojo? That's a weird thing to ask. Sort of. Sort of.
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Peko's stare is really intense. It might be best if I change the subject. Let's see, a topic that probably won't offend her too much. Oh, I know. Peko, what level are you?
could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect, cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
And so,
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see. Peko isn't just a typical kendo athlete, she truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
what?
Really cool? You say such strange things. No one has ever said that to me before. Well, never mind. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Fluffiness?
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
You do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the Four Dark Divas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. I love this face she's making. She just shot up like 10 points in my book. I should look for Gundam right now. Her eyes look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out. Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Echo walked off in a hurry. She must be really desperate to touch something fluffy. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peko. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. I decided to go back to my room for now. Is it party time? Does murder happen before, during, or after the party?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I think that Byakuya's plan is, alright, he just gave us this motive for murder. Someone's gonna do a murder, or might be thinking about it, and so I want everyone all in the same place where we can all watch each other and none of us can kill each other.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
A pet golden retriever? Yeah, a golden retriever will never run away from you, no matter how menacing your aura.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I grew up with a golden lab. It was the most wonderful dog I've ever met. And I feel like if someone ever broke into our home, she would, like, wag her tail and go say hello. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. This is party music, right? We're on our way to a party?
Oh my!
I like how she's, like, actually dressed for a party here. You also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Are her horns hair? How do they stick out like that? Yeah, I think she's got like some, like a cone or something in there, and then the hair goes around it. That's my guess. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best to not be in the way, so it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worrying about something like that? Yes. Poor girl. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. He's gonna make sure no one's carrying weapons on them. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. Is that how you say that? I've never had to say that out loud. I'm not even sure I've even seen that word before. I found them at the supermarket. Duralumin. It's like a... Is it a mix of durable and aluminum? This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... Well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. Huh. What do you mean emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only? Duraluminum. Duraluminum. It's gonna let me back here? It's not gonna let me back here. I'm turning around. This is what turning around looks like. Oh boy. The turn radius, the turn speed is just not what I want it to be. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Closed, closed, not closed. Oh. It's weird seeing these in 3D. This piano is going fucking crazy. Well, it's not a piano. What is that? Well, it might be. There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe Byakuya did it himself. Oh my god. There are a lot of different types of dishes. But this meat on the bone looks like something a caveman would eat. Where do you even get something like this? I'm hungry. I guess I should go to the dining hall. It's a knife set. I never knew there were so many different types of knives. I didn't know anything about knives, but Teru probably knows what each knife is used for. Well, more importantly, I should head over to the dining hall now. He's gonna say that after every item I check, right? This is the kitchen's equipment list. It details where each item is supposed to go. It's a wall chicken. Well, more importantly, I need to go to the dining hall. Yep.
Hello there.
Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? What does that even mean? Creepy little guy. What are you doing?
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it is so old?
Right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Does it count as murder if you consent to being cooked? Yes. These are irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I should head over to the dining hall. They're like on... Oh, they're resting on the ironing board and then the cable is on the floor. Okay, sorry. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. It pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. But there's nothing I can do about it. There's a jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I should head over to the dining hall. Laundry hamper, dirty clothes. I should head over to the dining hall. Monitor. I should head over to the dining hall. Stack of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I should head over to the dining hall. Leave here? Head over to the dining hall? No? Nothing on that one? Here I am. The dining hall. I should head over to the dining hall. Oh, man. This carpet. This carpet is very hotel ballroom carpet. Ah, Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. Fucking Hajime, come on, man. He did all that work all on his own. It looks great. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Yeah, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
You're commendable. Alright, you little freak, what's up with you? The creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. I was thinking if he would have a girl do the checks for the girls. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. And you're right, we should do something.
Super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. Hold on. I'm worried about Monokuma. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. The old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem strange to you? You're right.
Aww.
Okay, it's definitely going to be a plot point that something slips through the floorboards. We need to keep in mind maybe dust that's in the dusty closet and not anywhere else that got cleaned. The carpet doesn't cover everything, so the outsides of the room have the floorboards, right? So like where someone is in the room could be important. The carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big a deal. Everyone got checked in. There are 2 duraluminum cases. One for stuff that gets found on people and one for emergencies. Not worth thinking about anything else right now, I think. Did I read that one? I did read that one. It might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. I want to eat the food of the multiverse. What is it? I want to eat a 4-dimensional burger. It's got the patties stacked on the patties, and then another patty stacks on top in another dimension. I can't perceive it, but it's delicious. Man, that was uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. That's your worst nightmare? People are gonna kill you. There are giant mecha beasts. The body check?
Annoying.
He got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Okay, a wrench in the box. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's not your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
What did it just say? Shuffle? Sniffle. She is... I'm surprised that she has managed to hold off on this food. She's completely focused on the food. She's just standing there looking at it and won't respond to people. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. Oh, there are a lot of things to check. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. A lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Meat, fish, it's all there. Oh. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Huh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, supernatural silver fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. A window.
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why iron plates covering the
The
windows?
night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. The writing is pretty good in this game. I think it's a pretty noticeable step up from the first one. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Teru Teru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. It's just if just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. Because if two people are absent, one of them can kill the other, but if it's just one, he won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table with the most thunderous elephantine footsteps I've ever heard.
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
Looks like delicious.
Oh, the
roasted
skewers are
meat.
dangerous. Okay.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat? That's right.
An
This
iron skewer.
is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
No. How is he having this full conversation?
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me. But, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. Churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these. Hey, Hajime, come with me, I need your help. I cannot believe these footsteps. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. There are so many things you could kill someone with in a kitchen. We saw the rack of knives, but any frying pan, any pot, any... You could shatter the glass and stab them with the bottles? Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on... There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. There appear to be various types of knives, but these, out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Of course. Oh, yeah, they're gone. What? Oh. This paper is...
See.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, there were only 3 in that cutscene, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. Oh, that's it. That's me talking, sorry. But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. Oh. Alright. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Taro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he had said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. What am I missing? Just him, I think. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Becky has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
Alright, sorry. Wow, the kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks? Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
Right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it, get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Uh-oh. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? A skewer could definitely go through the floorboards. If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right, there's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Ooh, it might not fall through the floorboards, it might be resting in the floorboards. So that someone can retrieve it and do a murder. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. They're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue?
All right!
I mean, we're just gonna go in with our hands, I guess, huh? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you. That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security to keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building that none of us will be looking at and someone could slip away and get into.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself. I don't mind. I'm not really that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. I wrote a song about this. The title would be definitely Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However,
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're gonna do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well. Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
Shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too? This. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair, you're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party. No, there's still more. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. What are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
If you'll let me eat, I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated. Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. What the fuck, man?
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. It's pretty one-sided.
Are you okay?
Will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. Yeah, I feel uneasy. Yuzu Yakuza. What's his name? Shit, I gotta force myself to get this right. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu is still out there. Fuyuhiko. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. I mean, that means you do have a bad feeling about this? It's settled, right? Then can we? You're right. Let's begin. Oh man, I thought her short got torn off. I mean, it's pretty open in the middle. It's very. We're seeing a belly button even, or maybe those are abs. I don't know. The banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. Yeah, no one even called him out on the sexism. He just said it and everyone was like, yeah, it makes sense. With that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Are we good?
Except
Can I
for
finally
the
eat?
girl standing guard alone, the girl going to talk to Monomi alone, the guy who never showed up to the party.
You're already eating.
Fuyuhiko.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
I guess I've been doing her voice a little bit differently than this voice actress.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Oh.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
This is making me so hungry. There are 2 entire chickens. These meats look so good, the burgers.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Got some pictures of just kind of us, I guess. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity. I mean, I think it's a bit early to go that far. And I think it's about to be torn apart. But sure, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? This party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish
Don't
actions.
stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. So he gotta poop? Is that what is he? Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet. If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit! This is really alright if I eat all this. Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me. Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? This is such chaos. The zap? Oh yeah, the breaker box in the office. This was predictable. It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout. A blackout?
I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fears swallowed us up like a flood.
Pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dining hall. We were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness? Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited And after a while, it finally... I feel like his narrative of what was happening was like, the fear swallowed us up. And then people are like, ow, don't step on my foot. Like, it's not as bad as he's making it seem. At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is, Mikan's appearance had been compromised. What? Oh my god, this sausage wrapped around her.
Seriously?
Uh,
How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me.
I like, so whenever it does a scene, those are the scenes where the characters will talk and do their voices, and this game could always use more of that. But it does mean we have to sit on the screen for longer.
It would be best if we help her already.
Maybe if we just fucking stop talking and actually...
I'm sorry.
Do you think the food's okay? It did seem to kind of land plate side down, you know?
Hey.
From now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
You were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time. Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness. I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage rooms. Can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For now.
And I guess I'll go look in the office. I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat with this going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing. Yeah.
Jeez.
Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout? Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. What are you doing? Are you gonna use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out. Hold it in. You can do it. It's 11:30 p.m. I think I have to stop doing his voice. It's very late. I can't be screaming shit with my full-ass throat. It's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. It's not opening. Seems someone is in there. I don't think someone is, a body might be in there. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Now that you mention it, it wasn't Peko supposed to be in this room. I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing too? This is the remote control for the air conditioner. I wonder if the filter is clean? It's a weird thing to wonder. It's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How's anyone supposed to reach it? Interesting plot point. There's a surveillance camera here too. Could we possibly find out what happened by using this? I see a Monokuma. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? It looks like it's dusty. It's better if I don't touch it.
I've been found.
Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. You are not Chiaki. I have searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. She's alive. Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey,
He didn't come out. So he's dead in the bathroom, I think. Now, I don't necessarily remember seeing everyone other than Fuyuhiko here in this room to know if, like, one of them was hiding in the bathroom the whole time, or if it was just plain locked, or if Fuyuhiko was in the bathroom the whole time. Oh, no, he couldn't be, because to get through it, he'd have to get through Byakuya, who was doing the pat-downs. Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
Strange.
Nobody
no?
was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area. But actually, not even Peko was there. Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
well done.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did he just do a fucking gem reference? The references in this game are off the charts. Did something happen, Akane?
Smells.
Well, did any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
not like that.
It's not talking about.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Her nose twitched like a beast's. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. Whoa, under the table. A table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Yeah. Byakuya. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw? The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. We're never gonna find out. Not from him anyway, what the deal is.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified. The showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this? Hey!
This is impossible.
Kidding me?
Don't mess with me, this must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. Now this is interesting.
Chills! Kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on, then does this mean... Of course. Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? We can't see his face at all, what are you talking about? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's desires. And also someone painted his face like Gene Simmons from Kiss for some reason. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave the island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this?
Oh, there she is.
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? The usual way.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Gong. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
Impossible.
Can't be. Someone actually killed... There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
Can't.
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
Grandfather's!
Grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's!
Grave.
Hey.
Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's!
Plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? Wow, they're getting pretty good at their act.
This is kind of impressive.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
did you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh my god. She's bleeding. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
won't forgive you.
Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? But I don't want to do something like this.
No.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. He said it. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Dang.
This is the second game, Big Pharma. We're on an island this time. But kinda all the same stuff. Look over here, that big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. Autopsy? Wow. Wow, I'm just thinking about it. Her cutting him open as a full-on autopsy. Jesus. And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. To perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
You are right.
He's in. If we are to survive, that is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this, it's the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Okay.
Hey!
I thought she was gonna do the autopsy and, like, that was gonna be our source of this information. Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
Like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monami the meaningless mascot, you're still here? Don't put me in the same meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with it. Ouchie, don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Dead. Cause of death. Wow. It's on a tablet now. Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building in this estimated. Well, whatever. I'll just read this. Oh, it's reading it for me. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? Can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Obtained truth bullet. Monokuma file number 1's been added to the truth bullets. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. And it is here, I think, where I would love to proceed, but I have to call it. I noticed it when I did that voice for Team Manager San. What's his name? Oh god, the music's going somewhere. Holy shit. Anyway, I like to, when I stream, especially a game like this, where I'm talking and being animated, volume gets loud, and past midnight, I just can't be... Oh, it's picking up my mouse. I just can't be that loud. So, it's gotten too late. That's what happens when my sleep schedule shifts, I guess. To make up for leaving here at the start of the investigation, I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I've been doing every other night, every other day. But I'm gonna jump in tomorrow. Probably around the same start time, like 8, 9-ish p.m. So if you would like to see the investigation and class trial for the murder of Byakuya Togami, who I was just starting to really like, then please come back tomorrow. 8, 9 p.m., something like that, Eastern time, I should say. I'm thinking maybe doing stuff with Jorf soon. I have to actually like make plans though. I've just had this feeling of like, yeah, we should do something, but I haven't done anything about it, you know? So I gotta do something about it. God damn these horns. But yeah, as usual, y'all are great. You make this game really fun to stream. Midnight seems like maybe someone is playing something. Go watch Jimmy Poopin's Speedrun Ninja Gaiden 2. He's been streaming every day for 401 days straight until he gets the world record in Ninja Gaiden 2. It's an incredible achievement. He's still going. And he's a friend of the channel. So yeah, go do that, or not. Do what you want. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.